So this is about following your dreams, whether you're young or old. I think there's something in our society that says that your 20s are supposed to be your chance to explore options. But when you hit that 30 mark, your parents start looking at you sideways, you know. There was a time, you know, when my parents did everything they could in their heart of hearts and in their actions to make me an artist. You know, I started playing trumpet when I was in the 3rd grade. I started art stuff like when I was 2 and 3. I got pretty good at being creative. But there was a point in time when my father said, "What are you doing? What do you mean you're a folk singer?" As if he had nothing to do with it, you know? It's all fun and games until it works. And they were just worried about me, you know? My father stopped me on the stairs at his place in Maine. I was going out to a show. I had a guitar in my hand, and I remember this like it was night and day. And I put a big rift between my father and I for a while. But he said, "You can't keep doing this." And I said, "I can't keep doing what?" He said, "You can't keep doing music." And I was 26. And I'm like, "What do you mean I can't keep doing music?" He said, "Well, you got to think of grad school, you know, and getting, you know, a life." That was his definition of life was grad school. And that hurt. It hurt because he didn't know what I knew, which was I was this. I already knew I was going to be this. He couldn't see it because it was so foreign to him. Very conservative guy, you know. He stopped listening to music after Sinatra. It's not a bad place to stop. I mean, if you're going to stop, but lots happened since then. But it took becoming an adult and having kids of my own for me to really understand the language he was speaking to me. He wasn't telling me you're not talented or you don't have a gift or you're not capable of putting it together. What he was really telling me was, please don't live in my basement. My kids, my daughter just entered her senior year of high school, and that's all I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Like, what is she gonna be? She's gonna be in my basement. That's what she's gonna be. That's not true. She's creative as well. That's what worries me. This is You'll Never Be This Young Again. I met a walking man, his life fit in his pockets, his thumb was in midair. On a road in Millinocket, a 6-string guitar, his girlfriend's locket going my way. Now for a dream he left the mills, he left the bricks, he left the mortar. I told him I could take him to the Massachusetts border. He sang like a jukebox on an endless roll of quarters down the highway on a bright lit sunny day. Oh, you'll never be this young again. The train conductor's calling your ticket. If it ain't now, then when? Oh, the mountain top ain't gonna wait forever. Fill your lungs with oxygen and take your first step. Breathe out, breathe in. You'll never be this young again. All right. An old friend said, Ellis, I've been living in a cubicle making cold calls, popping pharmaceuticals. I thought my whole life would read more like a musical. So write your own West Side Story. Shake off the shackles, buy a tackle box, a boat, a cabin on Sebago to think, to float when the typewriter's clacking, the novel hits road. I'm telling you now, no risk, no glory. Oh, you'll never be this young again. The train conductor's calling you ticket. If it ain't now, then when? Oh, the mountain top ain't gonna wait forever. Fill your lungs with oxygen and take your first step. Breathe out, breathe in. You'll never be this young again. All right, you'll never be this young again. You only get so many heartbeats. You only get so many first kisses, so sweet. Dreams don't come easy and they don't come cheap. Don't let the haters kick them out of you. Out of you. Oh, you'll never be this young again. The train conductor's calling a ticket. If it ain't now, then when? The mountain top ain't gonna wait forever. Fill your lungs with oxygen and take your first step. Breathe out, breathe in. You'll never